Hey everybody, this is Plushypals Reviews, and today we have more figgies here to show you today. And I do apologize that I've been holding this video for a while now. There's some stuffs that I had to deal with, more episodes of Sonic X Shadow Generations. A lot of those episodes were delayed, but some videos, like episode 4, that's out right now, and I also want to apologize that I have not made more Plushypals reviews videos in a while, so this is gonna be a great time to get back into it. So let's get started. And why don't we start with the greatest man himself, Sonic the Hedgehog? And take a look at Sonic's packaging here. You have his little icon right there. The box is a little bit busted, but who cares? That the name right here, Sonic, Super Sonic. The number right here, 59 in this set. And there's a logo. And first edition. Flipping it to the side, we have Super Sonic in his Doomsday background. We got Sonic, we got Amy, we got Super Sonic, and we have Dr. Eggman. Flipping it to the back, we have all the instructions on how to put these figgies together. You can put them on a stand, or you could place them on the wall. Like this, you stick it to the wall, and then you use the background to hang them. So that's pretty cool. And on this side, you can see all the characters right here. You get a close shot of that. Whatever. But yeah, you have all the characters right here: Sonic, Amy, Super Sonic, and Eggman. I did not get another Sonic because I already have another Sonic. As you can see from that silver plate right there, I already have a Sonic. I don't need another Sonic. Nothing else from the side. Basically the same thing. Nothing from the bottom and the top. And let's open it up. Super Sonic. Oh, all right. So everything you get right here, you get Super Sonic right here. We're going to take that out. You get the Doomsday background right here. And you get an envelope card to see what you got. Here's the background. We got the little sticky pad, and we have, and with each figgy, you get the little display stand. So let's go ahead and take him out of the box and display him. And here is Super Sonic out of the box. And oh my god, figgyz did a really nice job with Super Sonic. As you can see, this is not a modern Sonic, Super Sonic. Well, I have that one. But looking at the classic one, you can already tell that this looks amazing. Look at the detail on this man. But yo, look at the design. It looks gorgeous, people. Gorgeous. And I love the yellow that they use for the outline part, while the black is the outline part, but you get what I mean. And flipping it to the back, there's not really much coming from the back other than the QR code, Sega, and then the figgyz official things. So yeah. So yo, that's great. I love it. The shoes, the same thing. It looks pretty awesome. And for the Doomsday background, this background is a reference to the Doomsday stage from Sonic the Hedgehog 3, one of the best games, in my opinion, for like the classic series. And I love it. Oops. Sorry guys. It looks great. Now on the back, it's pretty much the same thing. You got the Sonic the Hedgehog logo right there, a blue background, and a couple of rings. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Now let's move on to the next character. Now with Super Sonic out of the way, I think we have to get to Sonic the Hedgehog's girlfriend, Amy Rose. So let's take a look at the box. We have Amy's icon right there. We have her name, Amy, the number 58 in this series, and there is the logo. Flipping it to the side, we have Amy right there in her background, which is Stardust Speedway, the good future, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong. And we have all the same characters right here. Flipping it to the back, pretty much the same thing, except this one is Amy. Again, you have all the instructions right here. Stand, magnetic, sticky pad, whatever else. Nothing else from the side, bottom, top, nothing. And let's open her up. Amy Rose. And there she is. So what you're going to get with Mrs. Rose here, you're going to get Amy Rose herself. You get the good ending, or the good future, the Stardust Speedway, and then pretty much the same thing as like the supersonic ones and the other ones. So let's get Amy out of the box and let's get her displayed, and then we'll take a look at her and yeah, we'll go through it. And here she is out of the box and displayed. And honestly, she is really, really nice. Nice attention to detail. But overall, it looks pretty good. Her eyes are really nicely detailed. Her dress, nicely detailed. And the shoes, oh my god, that is amazing right there. The shoes, wonderful. And flipping into the back, nothing else going on from the backside. And good future, Stardust Speedway is a clear reference from Sonic 06, a game that, well, a few people know about. And I really like the background of this. This is pretty cool. And let's place this back on. Let's put Amy back. Oh no. Metal, come back here. She stole Amy. Alright, let's get to Dr. Eggman. Now we're getting on to the big man himself, Dr. Eggman, looking hefty. And from the side, or you know, let's show you the front. There's this little icon right there, Dr. Eggman, number 60 in this set. Sonic the Hedgehog logo right there. He has his own background from the end stage from Sonic the Hedgehog 1. And you have all the other characters right here. Flipping into the back, again, same instructions right here. Nothing else from the side, bottom, top. Let's open him up. I am the Eggman. That's who I am. I am the Eggman. Got a master plan. That's my Eggman. That's my Eggman impression. There he is. There's Eggman. There is... Ooh. It's kind of hard to take these out. The end stage. Envelope card. There it is. And display stand. Now, let's get Dr. Eggman displayed, and I'll come back and I'll show him to you guys. And here is Dr. Eggman out of the box, looking awesome. Let's take a look at him. He is the exact same figure as like the Jack Specific Eggman, except this is like a 2D type Eggman. Just get him out. Now, honestly, he looks like a bowling ball. I don't know why he looks like a bowling ball from this figgy appearance, but I love it. You have his funny mustache, and the glasses are pretty cool. His nose spot on, and the outfit just detailed. I love it. And of course, many of you Sonic fans know this stage right here. This is the final act, or the end, I like to call it. This is from Sonic the Hedgehog 1, the first ever Sonic game to come in the Sega Genesis. And Dr. Eggman. Metal Sonic took Amy Rose, so I don't know what's gonna happen next. Oh wait. Great. And you kidnapped, did you kidnap Amy Rose again, to turn her into a robot? Come on, Metal Sonic. You know Sonic's gonna come after you and, take you down? Okay. Anyways, that's all of Wave 2 of the Classic Sonic series. And here are all the Wave 2 of the Classic Sonic figgies here. Now, again, I did not get the Sonic acting, cleared act, figgy because I already have a Sonic. And, I just wanted to bother getting 3 of these guys because I don't have them in my collection. So, yeah, this is a pretty nice one. And for the sake, we are going to open all these envelopes. So let's start with this one that came with Dr. Eggman. And it is a QR, it's a code, and if you scratch it with your coin, you will unlock a lot of coins in your figgyz iPhone app, whatever. So we're gonna set that off to the side, and then open the other envelope that came with Supersonic. And I could see a little plate there. I think we got it. We did. But the question is, which one is it? Oh, it's bronze. Yes. We got the bronze one. Nice. And of course, QR code there. Let's take the bronze one out of here. Yes. Oh my goodness. I'm so excited for this. Now, don't get me wrong. These ones right here are awesome, but I think this is pretty spot on. You have you got the bronze version of Super Sonic, looking awesome. It almost looks like a goldish pink color, if I'm not gonna lie. And you look into the back, you have all the characters right here: Sonic, Amy, Eggman, and Supersonic. And we're gonna set that off to the side. Awesome. And then we're gonna open this last one that came with Amy Rose. And it's another code. So that's pretty cool. So yeah, Wave 2, awesome start to the collection. We got one of these rare plates right here, and this one is the bronze one. Awesome. I'm very happy. Now let's get on to the modern series. Alright, now we're done with the classic series. Let's move on to the modern series. And what best do we start off than with Supersonic? Oh, wow, this is awesome. Anyways, Supersonic. We have the modern Supersonic logo right there, Supersonic, and he has a name, 119. And we have the modern logo right here. Flipping it to the side, we have all the characters right here: Supersonic, Knuckles, Metal Sonic, and Eggman. Flipping into the back, we have the same instructions right here, but on the bottom you can see all the characters right here. You have modern Supersonic, Knuckles, Metal Sonic, and Dr. Eggman. Flipping it to the side, there's nothing else right here, nothing on the bottom or top, and let's open it up. Oop. And this is kind of busted right here, but it doesn't matter. I'm gonna be throwing that out. So Supersonic, so the only thing you're gonna get is Supersonic himself. This stage, I don't know what it is. I think it's the Bio Lizard stage. I am not sure, but I have not played. I did play some Sonic Adventure games, but not advanced ones, so I do not know which one this is. If anyone can help me out with this stage, leave it down in the comments. And yeah, so yeah, Each one of these figgies come with the same envelope card. So let's get him on display, and then we'll show him off, and then we'll explain from here. And here is Supersonic out of the box, looking awesome. Again, the same thing as the classic Supersonic. They did a wonderful job with the figgy. I mean, look at the pose. Look at this. Look at the outline of this guy. Looking amazing. Of course, the outline is always black, but for this case, for the figgies, for the Supersonic, they use the yellow outlines, which honestly fits well with the Supersonic, and I love it. I love it a lot. He is pretty much the same thing as the regular Sonic, except this is Super. Again, he strikes his pose right there, and he has his same shoes there, the red same shoes. And I do want to do a comparison with this one and the other modern Sonic, the regular one from Wave 1. So as you can see, they're both similar. This one is blue, this one is yellow. And they are really nice. They're both really nice, but I prefer this one better. And you know, for Pete's sake, I might as well just compare this classic Sonic to the classic Supersonic. Again, same character, but except this one is blue, this one is yellow. Nice. And the next one we're looking at is Knuckles the Echidna from Sonic Adventure. But before we open him up, let's take a look at him. Take a look at his box. You have the Knuckles icon right there. Have his name right here, Knuckles, and he is numbered 120 in this set. And there's the logo. And on the side, you have Mystic Jungle logo. Or no, sorry, background. Mystic Jungle logo, I'm sorry. You have all the other characters right here. Flipping it to the back, you can see that it's the same instructions. Again, same character and everything else. Nothing else from the side, nothing else from the bottom and top. Let's open them up. Here I come, rougher than the rest of them, the best of them, tougher than leather. You can call me Knuckles. Unlike Sonic, I don't chuckle. I'd rather flex my muscles. Alright, now check out Knuckles. You check out the Master Emerald shrine right here. And yeah, we have the same envelope. Now let's get him on display, and then we'll show him off, and then we'll also do a comparison with this Knuckles. Huh. Do you hear that? I don't know if you can hear that, but there's some kind of rattling right here. I don't know if that's from packaging, but the other figgies don't have that that rattly thing. Here. Alright. Well, I'm just gonna ignore that, and let's continue on and displaying this guy and showing him off. And here is Knuckles on display, looking awesome. Now, I do love this figgy as much as, like, you know, the style that he's going on, like the fist, he's gonna punch you and whatever. Psh, psh, psh. But the main problem I have with this is that his legs are too rubbery, and it kind of makes it so like, he's jumping, I guess. Like when I put him on display, it looks like that he's jumping instead of standing, whatever. And I did mention this as well, but there's something shaking in Knuckles' things, and I don't know if that's the packaging itself or just the overall care of this thing. But overall, it's awesome. I love the Knuckles figure. I love how the background has the Mystic Jungle thing. No, Mystic Jungle level background from Sonic Adventure. And yeah, that's pretty cool. There you go. I'm going to show you the comparison with the classic ones and the modern ones. So let me bring them out. Here he is. And he looks pretty identical to the modern Knuckles, except he's shorter. And this one is a lot taller. Looking awesome. And now let's move on to Eggman and Metal Sonic. And here is Dr. Ivo Robotnik, the Eggman that we all know him today. He's looking awesome. And I like that they use a lot of design for him. You got the more designed outfit there. You have his mustache. But we're not here to look at the box. We're here to open the box. Anyways. First off, we have his icon right there. And we have his name right there. Dr. Eggman. And he's numbered 122 in this set. There's his there's the logo. And then we have the same thing right here. And his background. Flipping into the back. We have the same thing. The side is nothing too special. The top and bottom are nothing too special. Let's open him up. And, oh, I kind of ruined the box. But that's okay. It's not like I'm going to be keeping it or anything. So, here is Dr. Eggman. Awesome. Let's take him out. Let's take out what's in this wonderfully designed package. It's kind of hard to get the background out of here. I mean, they put it on securely tight, and something like that right here. And we have the envelope. Now, let's get him on display, and then we'll show him to you guys, and then we'll come back, and yeah. And here is Dr. Eggman out of the box, looking awesome right there. Now, there is another problem with this one. Just like the Knuckles one, when you hear that rattling, it's the same thing, look. So I don't know if that's from the package or just overall care of this thing, but it doesn't matter that much because still this looks really, really cool. Dr. Eggman has that modern style look to his outfit. I really do love it. The goggles are really awesome. I wish they put more care into those goggles. I mean, yeah, his goggles, on the top, they don't really show what's on top, but I wish there was some care on the goggles. But overall, it's pretty cool. And while we're at it, I'm going to show you the comparison between this Eggman and the classic Eggman. And, yeah, it's like father like son, almost. So, yeah, you have that bowling ball into, it's like evolved. You got the bowling ball guy evolving into this more egg-shaped guy. Looking awesome. And the final character to look at, this is the much anticipated Metal Sonic Figgy. And now we'll do a side-by-side comparison before we unbox him. Yeah, there you go. And let's open him up. So first off, Metal Sonic icon. Name, Metal Sonic. 121. 121. There he is. He's got the background. The back, nothing too special. It's pretty much the same thing. And let's open him up. And put this box to the side. And let's take him out. And plates are always so hard. Why are they so hard to get out? Anyways. And there it is. Now, let's display him, and then we'll come back and then show it to you. And here is Metal Sonic. Awesome. He is definitely pretty much the same thing as like the other figgies. Metal Sonic figgies. And one more comparison. You can see that this classic Sonic has the little shiny thing on there, and this one doesn't. Looking cool, looking stylized and cool. Now, let's get on to the background. The background is pretty awesome. It kind of reminds me of one of those Sonic 4 episode 2 stages. If I'm wrong on this background, I think this might be Sonic 4 episode 2 background. If I'm wrong on that, let me know in the comments what stage this is. But it's pretty cool. We're going to put him back on his thing. And then we'll show all the figgies all together for wave 2. And that's pretty much everybody in this wave. This modern wave is pretty cool. And now it's time to get on to the envelopes. Oop, sorry. Let's open this one that I think came from Metal Sonic. And there's another code. There's another code right there. And let's get another one. There's another code. If we don't get a gold or silver or bronze, that's okay, because I'm at least happy I got this one, which is pretty awesome. So thank you, figgyz. Got another code right there. I'm gonna just put the codes in the pile right there. And oh god, this one is really hard. And there's the last envelope. So no silver, no bronze, no gold plates for this Sonic wave. But honestly, I'm really glad that I have the Supersonic bronze one. That one I think is pretty cool. And thus concludes our figgyz unboxing for today. Now, I did have a few problems with like the modern series. Both of these guys, Knuckles and Eggman, had that weird shaky thing, like it rattled something in there, which I don't know if that's the packaging or just overall care of the figgyz products and whatever. But I'm honestly glad that I have these all in my possession. Yeah. So there you go. That is all the figgyz right here. 4 modern and 3 classic ones. And as a bonus, we do got the bronze Supersonic. So let's put that on right here on the bronze. Let's put Supersonic on the bronze and see how it looks. Wow, it looks pretty cool, and you can see a little outline right there of where the figgy should go. Wonderful, wonderful, looking awesome. So that is all the figgyz for today. Remember to like, subscribe, comment what your favorite character in this whole wave here. I have 2 favorites. I have 2. That being this Supersonic and that Supersonic. Classic and modern. Oh man, those are awesome. And I'll see you soon. Thanks for watching.